Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got these three semicircles of different sizes, fully inscribed in a rectangle A, B, C, D, as you can see in this diagram, such that these three semicircles are tangent to each other at point E and F, and their centers are O, P, and Q respectively. And moreover, their gap from the ceiling is 7 and 4 units respectively, whereas this larger semicircle is tangent to this line CD. And furthermore, the side length CD of this rectangle is 38 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this yellow shaded region, this region and this region combined. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Let's focus on this larger semicircle. And now let's assume that the radius of this semicircle is lowercase r. So therefore, then this side length BC is going to become lowercase r as well. And now let's focus on this medium semicircle. We know that this gap is 4 and this whole length is lowercase r. So therefore, this length has got to be r minus 4. So therefore, the radius of this medium semicircle turns out to be lowercase r minus 4. And finally, let's focus on this smaller semicircle. We know this gap is 7 and this whole length is lowercase r. So therefore, this space is going to be lowercase r minus 7. So therefore, the radius of this semicircle turns out to be lowercase r minus 7. And now let's make an observation. Let's focus once again on this larger semicircle. If this is our radius r, then this is going to be our radius lowercase r. Likewise, this is going to be our radius lowercase r as well. And likewise, for this medium semicircle, the radius is lowercase r minus 4, then this is going to be lowercase r minus 4 radius, and likewise lowercase r minus 4 as well. And finally, for this smaller semicircle, the radius is r minus 7, so therefore this radius is going to be r minus 7, and likewise this is going to be r minus 7 as well. And now let's focus on this rectangle ABCD. We can see that this side length CD is 38. So therefore, this side length AB has got to be 38 as well. So therefore, now we can see that the sum of all these individual lengths is going to be equal to 38. So therefore, I'm going to copy down r minus 7 plus r minus 7 once again, plus r minus 4 plus r minus 4, and then plus r, and finally plus r must be equal to this side length 38. And now we are going to combine these like terms. So therefore, on the left hand side, that's going to give us 6r minus 22 equals to 38. And now we are going to add 22 on both sides. So therefore, this cancels out. So therefore, 6 times r is going to be equal to 60. Let's divide both sides by 6 to isolate radius r. So this 6 and 6 is gone. So therefore, our radius r turns out to be equal to 10 units. So therefore, for this larger semicircle, the radius r turns out to be 10 units. For this medium semicircle, r is 10. 10 minus 4 is going to give us 6 units, the radius. And finally, for this smaller semicircle, the radius is going to be r minus 7, and our r value is 10. 10 minus 7 is going to give us 3. And furthermore, this side length of this rectangle BC is going to be, r value is 10. So therefore, the radius of this larger semicircle turns out to be 10. The medium semicircle has radius 6, and this smaller semicircle has radius 3. And furthermore, the side length BC of this rectangle is 10 units. And now let's make an observation, since we are interested in calculating the area of this yellow shaded region. And here we can see in this equation, the yellow shaded region area is going to be equal to the rectangle ABCD area minus the total combined area of all these 3 semicircles. So therefore, now our next step is to calculate the area of this smaller semicircle, the area of this medium semicircle, and the area of this larger semicircle as well. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this larger semicircle whose radius is 10. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area equals to pi r square, where r is the radius. And since we are dealing with these semicircles, so therefore the semicircle area is going to be this area pi r square divided by 2. So therefore the area of this larger semicircle is going to be pi divided by 2 times 10 whole square. So therefore let's go ahead and simplify. So that is going to give us 100 pi divided by 2 square units. And now we are going to calculate the area of this medium semicircle whose radius is 6. So therefore medium semicircle area is going to be pi divided by 2 times 6 whole square. And if we simplify this thing, that is going to give us 36 pi divided by 2. And finally, we are going to calculate the area of this smaller semicircle whose radius is 3. So therefore, this smaller semicircle area is going to be pi divided by 2 times 3 whole square. So that's going to give us 9 pi divided by 2 square units. So therefore, the total semicircle area combined is going to be all these individual areas. We're going to add them up. So therefore this is going to give us 100 pi divided by 2 plus 36 pi divided by 2 plus finally 9 pi divided by 2. Or if we put in a decimal form, that is going to give us 72.5 pi. So thus our total combined semicircle area turns out to be 72.5 times pi. And now in this next step, we are going to calculate the area of this rectangle ABCD. And now let's recall the area of rectangle formula. Area equals to length times width. And in our case, the length of this rectangle is 38 and the width is 10. So therefore, the area of this rectangle ABCD is going to be 38 times 10. So if we multiply this thing, that is going to give us 380. Here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this yellow shaded region, and we already figured out this rectangle ABCD area is 380 and the total semicircle area as this one. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So the yellow shaded region area is going to be equal to 380 minus 72.5 times pi. So thus our yellow shaded region area turns out to be 380 minus 72.5 times pi square units. And that is going to be equal to approximately 152.2345 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.